All right. Awesome. Okay, let's kick this off. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We are so excited to have you. I'm saying tonight, but I know that there's people on here that live in Australia and it is noon for them tomorrow. So welcome Renee and to the rest of our Australia family. We have 8 amazing women speaking tonight. I'm so excited to hear from them. We are going to power through this. This is going to be about a 20-minute call. We are all speaking for 2 minutes. So if you're doing the math, 8 times 2, 16, that gives us like 4 minutes to go over. So who's going to be that person? I don't know. But Jen's like me, it's going to be me. So we're going to try to keep it really short and sweet and powerful for you. I'm going to just go over a couple of the things that we're going to be talking about tonight. Okay, so we're going to talk about what MONAT is. We're going to talk about the products. Jessica's going to talk about that. We're going to talk about what it looks like to be a market partner. What do we actually do? What does our daily job look like? And it looks different for different people. So we're just going to give you some examples. We're going to talk about who can do this. Who might this business be for? You might be thinking you're really busy and you might be thinking that you don't have time for this or your job. We're going to just let you know that it is possible, and we're going to talk about who this might be for. We're also going to talk about what's in it for you. When you go to any job interview, when you're looking at any new career, you're looking at an opportunity, you want to know what you're going to get out of it. It's just part of life. We want to know what kind of money we can make. We want to know what's in it for you, the perks, and all the goodness that this business has to offer. I'm just going to make sure everybody's muted. I'm just going to go in here and make sure we get it. Sorry guys, just a sec. Mute everybody. There we go. I love you, but you're muted. Okay, and then we're going to talk about global expansion. So we have our Australia team on here. We're going to hear from Renee, who's going to talk about what it's like to launch a brand new company in a brand new market in Australia. And we just launched into New Zealand literally 5 days ago. So we're really excited about that. And it's only going to keep going from there. All right. So I'm going to share a little bit about what MONAT is. So I've been with the company for 6 years. I started with the company in Canada when it was about a year old. It has been one heck of a ride. I left my job, just the Coles Notes version, in about 8 months. The month that I actually earned my Cadillac, I left my job and I was like, peace out. I'm going to do this full time. I want to be home with my kids. And in fact, I was super busy and it just opened up more time freedom for me to do what I really, really loved and be with my children. So this company's been a total blessing for me. And I believe with all my heart that it can be that and I see all the faces here. It can be that for so many other people and then more people to come. So a little bit about MONAT. MONAT is a family-owned company. When you're with MONAT, you are treated like family. The Urdaneta family, they are from Venezuela. They are wonderful, wonderful people with a really big dream and an entrepreneurial mindset, and they want the best for us. They really do. They've given us the best products. They've given us the best compensation plan. We are the cool kids on the block, and they really want to grow this business into this company into something extraordinary, and that's exactly what they've done. When you're a part of MONAT, you are part of a family. We all feel like we're part of a family. We are close with our sidelines, our uplines, our crosslines. Some of you might not even know what that means, but it's not competitive. There's so many heads of hair. We all work together. We link arms together, and we just ride this little rocket ship. We revolve around culture, community, faith, gratitude, all amazing things to, think about when you're joining and partnering with a company. We are the fastest growing network marketing company in North America, which is huge. We are projected to be one of the top 3 in Canada. Some of these companies in Canada have been around for forever, like almost literally. And we are bypassing them. We are just doing so well as a company. We're the largest premium hair care company in the world. So if you're joining us from another market, from Australia, from New Zealand, you know that you're jumping into a $1 billion company that has been very successful in all of its other markets. So that takes away that risk of like, is this company legit? Yes, it's legit. And yes, they are killing it. We have won over 40 awards for business and our products across the globe, which is incredible. We've been featured in some of the world's leading publications like Forbes, Vogue, CTV, Elle, Cosmo. We're shipping to over 2 million VIPs, and we have still a less than 1% return rate. We have over 1,300 people in our motor club. That means they're driving shiny white Cadillacs, Land Rovers, or Jaguars. That number might even be a little bit higher now as we go into our busiest season of the year. We have over 80 millionaires. Do the math. 80 millionaires. We have some that have earned $10 million, $5 million. Every time we do a conference, we're adding more millionaires to that group. There are, I won't say many names, but there's another company that's been around for 125 years. So a very big company that you know and love. It has 50 millionaires in 125 years. We have 80 in 8 years. And that's when it started in the US. So we're doing something right. We're changing lives in the biggest way. And then of course we have a consumable product, and Jessica's going to talk in a second about the products. We have a consumable product that is dermatologist and ophthalmologist approved. And we have now partnered with the University of Miami, the doctors there. And I think Jesse's going to share a little bit more about that. But the products are next level. And that is just the icing on the cake that has been, what has brought us so much success. So before I pass it over to Jessica, I would like to just share with you guys that we are going to be doing a draw at the end of the call for any guests that we have. So if you're a guest here, please just put it in the comments. I am a guest, I'm a guest, and tell us who the market partner is that invited you. We're going to be drawing for one of our brand new BB creams at the end of the call. Our customers are just starting to get their BB creams in the mail. It's one of our newest product launches that we just launched a couple of weeks ago when we were in St. Louis, and it's amazing. So I'll help color match you and I'll send that over to you. So if you're a guest, please put it in the comments. While the other girls are chatting, I will put your names in a draw and we'll revisit that at the end of the call. So I would like to welcome Jessica Justyniec to the call. She is a managing market builder with our company. I just love her. She's such a breath of fresh air, and she's going to share with you about her journey with MONAT and the products.
Hello. Okay, I literally started my timer. Okay. Yes, my name is Jessica. I have been using the products for like over 4 years now. I started all this because of the products. I hated my hair. I didn't realize how self-conscious I was about my hair until I realized it could be better. And I didn't realize how much money I was spending on my hair and how much time I was spending on my hair too. So I have really fine, thin hair. I got really oily roots. I had dry, brittle ends. Everything weighed it down. I spent a ton of money on hair extensions. I've had good hair extensions. I've had awful hair extensions. And looking back, I was like, what was I thinking? And I would have to wash my hair like every day if I wanted it to look decent. And if I didn't, then I'd have to use a ton of dry shampoo, and it was awful. I hated it. So anyway, I tried the products right away. My hair actually felt soft, which I've never had before. After like a couple of weeks, I could go longer between washes. And then after a couple of months, my hair actually started to like thicken up. I could see like the changes in my hairline. Like I actually had new growth coming. So I was like, I'm hooked. Nothing else is ever going to touch my hair, basically. So how that all happens, our products are like the best. Well, number one hair care company in the world. Obviously they're good. So we really focus on the health of your scalp and our hair. And I don't know about you, but I did not even think about my scalp when I thought about my hair, right? I just didn't think of it. Our scalp ages, like I think it's like 12 times faster than our skin on our face, for example. So if we're doing all of this stuff, adding all these nutrients and vitamins to our face, but then we don't even do anything about our scalp, how do we think our hair is going to stay youthful and healthy through all these years too, right? So anyway, we have this amazing little liquid gold that we call our Rejuvenique oil. So it is exclusive to us. Our scientists came up with it. No other company has this. 2 minutes is already up. No one else has this. And it's 100% natural. It's made to mimic your body's natural oils. So it's balancing out your oils. That's why I can go longer between washes. It soaks right into your scalp, into your hair, repairs from within. So your hair is actually soft and healthy and not just breaking. It's silicone free. So it's not coating your hair with like plastic, basically. And it's adding nutrients to your hair follicles, strengthening those so your hair can grow and be healthy and all the things. It's infused into our shampoo, our conditioners, our styling products. So even when you're putting on like dry shampoo or a hair mask or whatever, you're still helping with the health of your scalp and your hair too. So anyway, it's infused into our skincare. We have skincare, we have wellness. So you have 3 markets in one. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. So the products, like, they speak for themselves. You can see results. There's something for all hair types, all skin types. It's not just for my type of hair, it's for everyone, which you're going to see all of us have different hair types. So absolutely love it. I didn't touch on the intense repair serum, but I'm going to. I'll be the one taking up all the time. So we just launched a brand new intense repair serum. So what this is, it is clinically proven now to stop hair shed by 92%. So we can actually say that your hair is going to be thicker after you start using this serum. Like, we've all seen amazing results, and we know that our hair has, like, it helps promote hair growth, but we couldn't actually make that claim. Now with the studies and the research to back it, we can actually say that. And like, that is mind blowing. It's normal to lose like 80 to 100 strands of hair a day. And if they can kind of lessen that shedding, your hair is going to be thicker, which is so cool. Okay, that's all I got. Products are amazing. You're going to love them. Now I'm going to pass it off to the lovely Kayla. She is also a managing market builder. And she is just like, look at her hair also. Okay, Kayla, take it away.
Thank you so much, Jessica. So hello. Good evening, you guys. Good morning for those who are joining us from Australia. My name is Kayla, and I have been partnered up with MONAT for about 3 years now. And I've been doing this full time for over almost 2 years. So as a market partner, we basically social sell. So it's like telling your friends about your new favorite foundation or your new favorite Starbucks coffee on social media, but instead you're actually earning an income when somebody buys it. How cool is that? So we do this business throughout our day and the nooks, the crannies, so it doesn't actually disrupt what you're already doing. There's a lot of moms here who have 2, 3 children, who work full time and do this business on the side as well. So we have the flexibility to make our own hours, and we can put as much time and effort as we want in this business, which I absolutely love. We create content, which we all learned to do that together. Like, none of us had experience in this department. We work with each other's like strengths and weaknesses. We educate ourselves with the resources that were given to us on the products by the company. So grateful for those. And we do not do any cold messaging. Okay. In this business, we build relationships, and it's genuine. We genuinely want to help others with their hair, or any struggles, like whether that's by introducing the opportunity or the products. We just want to help everybody. Like Jessica was saying, these products are amazing. This opportunity is amazing. So we just want to help as many people as we can. And MONAT gives us all the tools that we need in this business, like to be successful. So even if you don't have tons of knowledge or any knowledge on hair, skin, or wellness, like I did, like I had none, they provide tons of information to help us get started. So all you need for this business is an open mind. You got to be ready to try something new and be coachable. And that's pretty much what I got for you guys. So I am going to introduce you to our next speaker, Jackie.
Hi guys, I am Jackie Balson. I am a mom of triplet girls who are 13 years old and 2 crazy dogs. That's kind of a little bit of the background of my chaos. I'm also a retired teacher and a little bit of a serial business owner. So my husband and I actually own 5 different businesses, and I still find time to work this business because I love it so freaking much. I guess backing up, tell you a little bit about my story. After a devastating business loss in 2015, I did feel like I lost a piece of myself. I felt like I didn't really know who I was anymore. I became a stay-at-home mom. And I kind of didn't like really know how to take that on initially, because I was always in the workforce. I was a teacher, then I was a home builder, I was a designer. I kind of wore a million hats. So kind of like losing it all and then going back to like just staying at home, I was like, I need to do something to kind of like fuel myself and my time. I did start volunteering at my kids' school, met lots of cool parents. Fast forward to March 2017 is when I first tried MONAT. And I initially signed up because I had wanted to help my husband's hair loss. So he had started noticing that he was having some loss on the top of his head, like lots of guys do. And my friend Diana, actually, who's on this call, had some success with her husband as well. So that's kind of what sparked my interest. But I honestly wanted to find something also that was naturally based, didn't have all like the crazy toxins that are in a lot of the products that are on the market. And when I tried the products, I could not shut up about them. So I literally was so surprised at how my hair changed before my very eyes. I've always had fairly long hair, but it was very dry. It was scraggly on the ends. And now it's like soft and smooth and shiny. But from like the experience is like, I literally used to tell people I had horse hair. Like it was super coarse. It was not nice to touch. And it has transformed like 180 degrees. Like it's insane. And the same with my kids, like their hair has changed so much as well, which is really cool. I did start earning bonuses and free trips. So I've been with the company just over 5 years now, and I've earned 10 trips in those 5 years, which kind of blows my mind because like I didn't really know that that was on the table, I guess, for me. I just thought that that was like something that like the people way up in the top earned, but I literally earned like my first Vegas trip. I know Katie said that she came with a friend to Vegas and met lots of us there. And that kind of like fueled me. I was like, free trips? Heck yeah, let's do this. And that's definitely like fueled a lot of it for me. For me also, initially was wanting to kind of help out with my family's, like my girls did competitive cheer when I first started MONAT. And if anyone on here has kids in cheer, that is like the most expensive sport I've ever seen in my life, like way more than hockey. I know maybe the Australians you might not know, but like cheer is insane. Like we're talking over $20,000 a year for my 3 kids to be in cheer. Bananas. And I just wanted to like kind of lessen the blow of that. But I was able to like cover so much of that, which is amazing. Fast forward, sorry, I'm like trying to like, I've got 2 minutes, like talk fast. But honestly, what keeps me around is the community. I love helping others. I love helping people boost their confidence. You heard me say that I've got 5 businesses, which means I do have to intentionally work this into my day. But I love networking in the way that I love going to events. And I'm not necessarily talking just MONAT kind of events. I'm talking like whatever is in my local area. I have joined some different networking kind of, we have one in Airdrie. I'm in Canada for those that don't know. We have like a wine women well-being event, and they have them all over Canada. But I honestly love going to these events because you meet other women that are business owners that are just moms that want to like get out. And so that's kind of how I work this business, is I really connect with people and then touch base with them in real life. Social media is just one aspect that we can use, but there's so many other ways to connect with people. But I'm just so grateful and blessed to have found a company that aligns with my values and allows me to work and be flexible with the time that I put in. So on that note, I am going to introduce Jen Gooden.
Hey everyone. So like Jackie said, my name's Jen Gooden. I have been with this company for 5 years. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and kind of how I fit this company or this business into the nooks and crannies of my life. Okay, so I'm a full-time dental hygienist, which means I work Monday to Friday. I've got 2 kids that are 11 and 8, and I feel like, you know, I'm the average 44-year-old mom, busy with work, you know, kids' activities, you know, house stuff, life, whatever. And I can say that I was definitely like super shy. I was an introvert, didn't have Facebook. I had Instagram, but I probably had like 5 little posts on there. That was kind of it. But like most of us, I felt like I could totally use some sort of residual income. So my husband suffers from anxiety and depression, and sometimes he misses a couple weeks of work or whatever, and being able to make some extra income without having to work more hours in my dental job is huge for me, because I don't want to spend any more time there. I want to be able to stay home and enjoy things with my family. So I definitely didn't have any money to start a business of my own, because obviously that takes a lot of extra income, which I didn't have. And this opportunity definitely just made sense to me. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to give it a try. What's the worst that can happen, kind of thing. So I'm definitely not a salesperson. I know everybody says that, but I feel like, once I started sharing the products or telling people that I was even doing this, I was surprised at how many people actually needed some sort of help with their hair, either, hair loss or dryness or whatever it was. There was always something that somebody didn't like about their hair. And I was kind of very excited to share these products with everybody, because we love to see people love their hair again. So I felt like it was something that was easy for me to do, just like, sharing your favorite movie or sharing your favorite restaurant. So we all social share all the time, but I never really looked at it that way. I just always thought like, this isn't for me because I'm not a salesperson, but I sell things all the time. I tell people about toothpaste all the time, right? So there's things that we do that are the same as this. So I started seeing how easy it was. And then I started making my business a priority. And just like other things that I have to do every day as a mom, with like, taking care of the kids in the house and whatever, I just worked it into my day. And, when I'm waiting for the kids to finish school, I'm sitting in the parking lot, I'm working my business. When they go to bed, for that hour before I go to bed, I'm working my business. And I feel like these little sacrifices that I make, whether I'm not going to watch the latest episode of Grey's Anatomy, these are sacrifices that I make for myself and my family to be able to give them this extra income. So I feel like it's totally worth it. So, yeah, it's definitely something that I'm super happy that I decided to say yes to. And if you think that it's not for you, you can ask Diana for sure. I am like the shyest person on the planet. If you would have told me 5 years ago that I would be talking in front of you guys right now, I would have laughed, but here I am. So anyways, that's about me. And now I'm going to pass it on to Jen Schlender, and she's going to talk about the perks to joining the company.
Well, thank you, Jen. Love your name. I'm Jen as well. So great to be here. And thank you so much, you guys, for your time. I started with MONAT in 2017 in November. So my 5-year mark is coming up, which is crazy. I can't believe it's been 5 years. Like the time just goes by so fast. How I started was I was actually on mat leave with my daughter, Taylor. I have 3 kids. And at the time she was 7 months old. And I honestly I wasn't looking for anything. I work in dental. I'm another dental girl. I'm a dental assistant. And I work Monday through Thursday. And I just was enjoying my mat leave. And my beautiful friend Summer Kelly came into my life, and we did a little hangout date with our little youngins, our play date. And she introduced me to MONAT. And I didn't have a clue what it was. I never really had any issues with my hair. And to be honest, when I actually was introduced to this company, we just had hair care, and I had short Ellen hair. Like my hair was so short, you guys. I had like a pixie cut. I never really worried about it. I was a mom of a 7-month-old. I'm lucky if I even showered that day. And I went to a Meet MONAT with my friend Summer, and they washed my hair. And I remember Diana being there, and I was like, I don't really have any issues with my hair, but you guys, they used the hair mask on me and my hair transformed in one day. I didn't realize I was lacking moisture and I needed something to help. And I never really thought about my products before. So I just got really into how clean they were, what I'm putting on my body, into my body, and realizing what I want to use for my kids. So I got involved, I became a market partner, and I didn't look back. I love the products. I love to share them with my son's hockey moms, with my girls' soccer moms, all the people in my life. I just wanted to help because no one told me about how important it is to use clean products. So then I'm in this company and I'm talking about all the great products and I'm enjoying them. My hair feels great. didn't have skincare or wellness at this point. And then all of a sudden I'm earning all of these trips. I've earned 8 trips in 5 years, which I'm really, really fortunate because as a mom of 3, so busy, and I look forward to these trips. I mean, I love my children, but we all need time to ourselves, and these trips fill my cup. I get to have time with my girlfriends. The community, you guys, is unbelievable. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why I have stayed, is because of these beautiful, amazing girls that I have gotten to meet over the last 5 years. And if I didn't say yes to this opportunity, I would not have all of these people in my life. And I just feel so fortunate knowing that, when you're on mat leave, you kind of feel alone. You're not socializing. It got me out of the house. It got me to do things. And I love traveling. So I love to see the world. And why not earn free trips? And also with the company, halfway through the company, you can earn a car. So it's not like you have to be at the very top of the company to earn a car. They pay for your car payment halfway through the company. So that's a huge incentive. But honestly, I am just so thankful to be here. I know that my goal for me is to quit my full-time dental gig and do this full-time, but I'm just happy to have the extra income to pay for my son's hockey, to pay, now my girls are playing ringette this year, and it all adds up, not to mention the price of gas. So if you're looking for a little something and you want to make a little extra money, this is definitely the time. Our company's incredible, and you get to hang out with all of us cool girls. So I will pass you on to the girl that introduced me to the goodness, and Summer Kelly, take it away.
Oh, thanks, Jen. Okay. We want to be respectful for your time. As you can see, we have a lot of passion about this company and these products because they're so amazing. So I'm going to try and keep this as short as I can. My name is Summer Kelly. On Friday, it will be my 5-year anniversary. I don't even know where the time has gone. I am also a dental hygienist. However, I am a pretty much mom bum every day. And I typically look like this. So you don't have to look a certain way or be a certain way to be with this company. I'm a mom of 2 small boys, and when I started, my youngest was 6 weeks old. So I was not looking for an opportunity. As a loving wife, how a lot of us have started, I was trying to help my husband as well. However, the difference being is I've been vegan for almost 10 years. And at that 5-year mark, I had tried every vegan product on earth. Oh, there goes my light. And it was all granola. And so these products actually performed and they aligned with all of my values. So I saw the opportunity. I saw what, my other friends were doing in this company. And now here I am 5 years later, and I have quit my full-time job. I have the time freedom and flexibility to do what I want. And if you guys do not have a taste of that, I'm going to tell you how to get started and how simple it is to start tasting that money. Because let's be real, even though we stay for the community and we have all these amazing things and the trips, we all want to make a paycheck, right? And so I'm going to tell you how to do that. So when you sign up with whoever brought you here, you are going to learn how to make money, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. So with your first 5 people, a product pack in our company in Canada is $249. Okay, it's $199 in the US. I apologize, I don't know what it is in Australia, but you're going to be able to make more than your money back with 5 people. Okay, so we do something called building blocks, and that's 4 customers and 1 business partner. Okay, so when you get these 4 customers, okay, so your friends, your family, 4 people, 4 people. These 4 people are going to give you a commission of about $80. You're also going to get a $75 bonus for 4 customers. Okay, are you doing the math here? Then you add your 1 business partner. You're going to make minimum of $60 with that. You add those together, and that's called the block. And then you get another $190 for your block. Okay, so can anybody in the comments tell me how much that is? 60 plus 80 plus 75 plus 190. I'll tell you, it's 405. Okay, so your product pack is $249. Your first investment, or your first 5 people in your business,
covers that and then some. So now your products are free and you're obsessed just like the rest of us. Anyways, that is, I'll just keep it at that. So thank you guys so much for being here. I'm going to pass it on along to Renee. She is one of our girls from Australia, and she's going to talk about our global expansion. Take it away, Renee.
Did we lose Renee?
She's looking for the mic. She's
Oh,
looking
is
for
she? Oh, okay.
just
Oh
there
my
you go.
God, guys, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. And yes, it is Renee from Australia. My name is Renee Adamson. I am so incredibly honored to be here and be part of this amazing company, number one. So I want to talk to you guys about the global expansion of MONAT. So we are a globally recognized company. We are $1 billion company. And I'm so extremely grateful that they have come to Australia. So I guess what I really want to say is one thing that we have a saying or a mantra, if you will, is that we build beautiful lives. Now that for me is essentially why I am here. Our expansion and the growth that we have is paramount to the success that we have. Our growth is a testament to the success that we have and we continue to have. So the more people we can reach, the more countries we go to, the more lives we're changing. And that is so incredibly rewarding. You've heard a lot of ladies talk today about all of the beautiful things that MONAT gives, but that for me is one of the true reasons that I am with this company. So I started in March. So I'm a newbie. I haven't got the tenure that these beautiful ladies have, but my goodness, I can see myself there because truly a company that has been in so many other countries coming to Australia, it's a no-brainer. I can see the success they have. I know what they're capable of. And the opportunity that has been given to us is gold. I truly believe. We are in. So we started in the US. We are now in Canada, UK, Spain, Lithuania, Poland, Australia, of course, and now New Zealand. We've only just joined New Zealand not very long ago. So the opportunities for us to grow that we already see is happening in all these other countries is incredible. So to be, one thing I wanted to share with you, it's part of our vision, and I'm going to read it so I don't mess it up. But part of our vision is to be a global leader with an unrivaled business model that enhances self-confidence, financial well-being of 1 million families around the globe each year. And this is exactly what we are doing. You can see this by the growth from going into these new countries. I mean, I think we plan on one every year. But what it truly means is success. Success and opportunity. It is a gift to be part of a company that has proven that it has the right ingredients, whichever way you look at it, whatever it means for you. A gift to grow and succeed as the company grows and succeeds. So there is enough success out there for everyone. Let me tell you, if you ladies can do it, if all of these other countries can do it, we can do it. And now New Zealand. So exciting. Really, the best time to join a company like this is in growth, and we are growing. There is just no stopping us. The time is now. There's never been a better time. And of course, at MONAT, there's another thing we say, and that is dream bigger. We have massive goals, massive dreams. We achieve those goals and those dreams, but it just means that we dream bigger. So I want to say, dream bigger, ladies, dream bigger and go for it. All right. Thank you. Thanks, Diana.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That was a great way to end the call. Renee, thank you. Your energy is like electric, just like your pink shirt. I love you. Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, we did maybe go like 20 minutes too long, but you know what? We are all very passionate. We had a lot to say. So I hope you guys took something from this call tonight. We really appreciate you being here. I'm going to do the draw for the BB cream. And so I put every guest in here. If you're a guest and you forgot to put your name here. I think I have everybody that commented, but if there's anybody else, please don't hesitate to put that in there. But I'm going to do the draw and then I will reach out to you. Okay, are you guys ready? I know you probably can't see this, but I'll bring it right up here. Okay, ready? And then I have something else to offer you guys tonight. So don't go away. If you're a guest, I'm going to do the draw and I got a little something else. Okay, here we go. The winner of the BB cream is Amber. And Amber is a guest of Kayla Landrio. Amber, congratulations. Me or Kayla will be reaching out to you. Yeah, so we will make sure we get that sent to you right away here. Okay, and then the last thing that I wanted to offer you guys, I'm just going to stop the recording and then I'm going to